Hey everyone, we are asked to provide the electron configuration of nitrogen in the standard and noble gas notations. So, I recommend that you take a minute now and try to solve this problem on your own before we go through the answer together. When finding the electron configuration of an atom, we are being asked where does that atom place its electrons, i.e. what shells and orbitals are its electrons most likely to be found. So, to solve this, the first thing we need to do is look at our periodic table and see how many electrons a nitrogen atom has. Looking this up, we know that nitrogen is number 7 on the periodic table, meaning that in a neutral state, no positive or negative charge, our nitrogen will have 7 protons in its nucleus and thus 7 electrons surrounding that nucleus. Let's also remember that in the past video, we talked about this handy device for remembering which orbitals have the lowest energy, as those are the orbitals that are going to be filled first. So, since we have 7 electrons to place, let's have a little counter here at the top, and whenever we place some of our electrons, we can move them to the right spot. We always begin with 1s, as we discussed before, and the s subshell can hold 2 electrons. This leaves us with 5 electrons. Next, following our arrows, we have 2s, which again can take 2 electrons. Therefore, we are left with 3 electrons. Remembering Hund's rule, which states that each electron will occupy its own orbital before spin pairing with another electron. So, we will give each of these 3 orbitals their own electron as they are all equivalent energy states. And there we go. We can just rewrite our solution like this, and we have just solved for the standard electron configuration notation for nitrogen. Now, we need to rewrite it in the noble gas notation. The noble gas underneath nitrogen is helium, which has 2 electrons and a standard electron configuration of 1s2. Therefore, we can substitute this portion of our standard electron configuration notation and rewrite it to convert it into our noble gas notation like so. I hope that this video helped your understanding of how to solve the nitrogen ground state electron configuration. If you enjoyed, please like, subscribe, and consider checking out our YouTube memberships by clicking that join button down below. However, if you have any comments, questions, or concerns about the information I provided in this video, please leave a comment down below and I will do my best to address your concerns.